Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Wales versus the Netherlands.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
And the match begins. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Well, if you're looking for a technically proficient footballer, look no further than Frenkie de Jong. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. To give them the advantage. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. De Ligt. And a fine tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they took care of the situation defensively. Real chance. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And possession lost, intercepted. Nico Williams. Brennan Johnson. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, could be! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Noah Lang. Well, showing good defensive judgment. This is looking threatening. And passing it through. Still alive. Good piece of defending.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And passing it well. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Good-looking ball. Wales doing well to regain possession. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Well, a really good run. Electing to cross into the centre. He read it well, but still work to do. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Lang. And danger averted. Well read. Ampadu has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Gravenberch. Really good challenge. 20 minutes to go. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? And a substitution in the offing. Gravenberch. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Koopmeiners. Might jump in front. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gakpo. It's with Bergwijn. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gakpo. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Well, it's a good save at just the right time, but they have to get the ball forward quickly here.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Who can he pick out? Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Really nice ball. Very quick thinking there. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now sending it in. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Cup Mainers. Might jump in front. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Really nice ball. Very quick thinking there. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's the Netherlands against Morocco.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
And here's how Morocco will line up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre-forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Just the challenge that was required. Lang. Koopmeiners. Noah Lang. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. De Jong. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Well cleared away. Sofiane Amrabat. And a tidy ball. Oh, nice ball. And an effective clearance. And support available. Sofiane Amrabat. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ryan Gravenberch. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the match begins. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And giving it away. Unahi. Can he convert? He's blocked it. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Now, how about the short corner? Sofiane Amrabat. Oh, tremendous block. Well, there to intercept. Promising attack, this. So a throw in here.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Sufyan Amrabat. And he might be through here. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. And he read it well defensively. Can he find the net? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Mainers. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Read it well. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And space to cross it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
And the danger is averted. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, did so well to deny him. Able to skip past his man. And a good take under duress there. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And space for them here on the flank. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, mopping up defensively. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Lang. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead? And a simple clearance, a good one. And they do like to press whenever they can. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Now, who can he play it to? Matteo Retegui. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. A very good tackle. Well, the attack looks promising, but they dealt with the threat posed. Steven Bergwijn. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good tackle taken away. Spot on with that tackle. Bergwijn. Chance to put them in front. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Bergwijn. Dangerous ball. Able to deal with the threat. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Fabiano Parisi. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, showing really good width here. Promising move. And the keeper there to deal with it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But the danger averted for now. And defensive play to be applauded. Over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Yes, that's the wish of everyone. Let's see if they can forge ahead from this next attack. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And intercepted it. 10 minutes left for play. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, they still have designs on the win. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, can they be creative from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good use of advantage. And continues his run. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's France versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
And so the battle commences. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That's very effective, good high pressing. And the spotlight certainly on. And he might be through here. A corner will ensue. Steven Bergwijn. It should be. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Able to skip past his man. And it's opening up. It could be up for grabs. No-nonsense clearance.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Kefren Thuram. Promising move this from France. A sloppy pass. De Jong. Lang. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And making headway. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Perfect challenge. Mbappe. Delightful pass. And now waiting to pounce. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Playing it short. And full marks for the precision there.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. The delivery from Dembele. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Brilliant pass. And that's an important intervention. Can they get in behind them? And threading it through. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Might take the lead. Oh, did so well to deny him. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nkunku. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tension building, still level. Can he finish this? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Oh, he's lost possession. And a long way out. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And he's beaten him here. Can he finish them off? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And nicely over the top. Oh, managing to beat him. And a really good... There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Alan, please meet your party at...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Czechia versus the Netherlands.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
And the starting 11 for Czechia.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back 5. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front two.
Chances on. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And a fine tackle. Lang. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Antonin Barak. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? How about the cross? Must take the lead here. Oh, blocked it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can he put them ahead? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Adam Hlojek. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, compelling them to clear it out of play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, that'll be a free kick. Nicely cut out. That's very effective, good high pressing. Schick. With a textbook interception. Well, good run and good ball control. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. A very effective clearance. Vladimir Sofal. Barak has it. Sofal. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And given acres of space to attack here. They could nudge in front. Well, fantastic reflex action. Just 15 minutes remaining. And successfully cut out. Flag raised for offside. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, sloppy in possession. Depay. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Could be dangerous. Could it be? And somehow the score sheet remains blank.
Well, I think that sums up why we haven't seen any goals in this game. It's not a good finish, is it?
It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Adam Hlojek. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. He's got space. This could finish it. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient.
Just show me the money, just show me the money, say less.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's Ukraine versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
And so the battle commences. And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep and can't support the main striker.
Van Aert. Might be a chance here. And the corner's been given. And over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to finish. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. And he read it well. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And foul it is then. And cutting it out. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, great vision. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So 2-0 now. Steven Bergwijn. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Outfoxing the defender. And just narrowly wide in the end. And a timely intervention. Mikola Shaparenko. And the attack looks promising. Fine cross into the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Gertruida. Committed challenge. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, to trim back the lead. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Viktor Tsigankov. Artem Bondarenko. Zinchenko. And the decision is one of offside here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, we're into the final half hour. Difficult to stop him. And he's through here. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Can he put it away? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
20 minutes to go in this one. Van Aert. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And this situation could be dangerous. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
The emphasis very much on attack. And easily intercepted. Grafenberg. Beautiful pass. This attack looks highly promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Time for a change then. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Really good interception. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Frimpong. Gakpo. Excellent ball over the top. And that is offside. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage, and so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Gakpo. Opportunity to take the lead. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Gakpo. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Gakpo. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Might be a chance here. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Now sending it in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Into the advanced position. Can he put them in front? Sound piece of goalkeeping. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And the penalty converted here. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. In it goes. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. Not what he was looking for. Off the crossbar. He went for the so-called Panenka, but couldn't keep that down. And now a heaven-sent opportunity. And the outcome they were hoping for. They've made it through to the final.
Well, that was a really confident penalty with so much at stake. And I think the better team have gone through here. Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And the game begins. When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only 2 teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Spain versus the Netherlands.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. They look as though they want to make this move count. Well, space if he goes inside. Able to deal with the threat. Bergwijn. Can he make it count? Oh, did so well to deny him. This looks more than decent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, so much to like about Gerard Moreno and his overall game. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him today?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Gabi. Committed challenge. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he give them the lead? Full credit. Wonderful stop. One terrific save after another. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. An example of how to press. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Sunset. Well, good run and good ball control. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Just lacked a bit of conviction and straight into the wall. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Must take the lead here. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Goal. 1-0 then. And the referee allowing the game. And he might be through here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Gerard Moreno. Really getting stuck in. Sunset. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... And the match is underway. Well, good run and good ball control. They were playing fluent foot. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ryan Gravenberg. Sunset. Pedri. Nico Williams. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And let's give credit to the defending. Breaking at pace. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Interception to snuff out the danger. Lang. Laid into the centre. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Gavi. And here's Gerard Moreno. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Gakpo. Is it going to be? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Pau Torres. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Delightful pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Went in strongly to win the ball. Koop Meiners. And beyond the last defender, offside. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Nico Williams. Wasteful from Spain. The Netherlands get the throw in. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Gakpo. This attack looks highly promising. Can he finish this? Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game, to come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
Now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Well, good run and good ball control. They were playing fluent foot. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here.